Welcome back to Soulful and Nice Sessions, everyone. I'm multi-genre composer and musician Karma Soleil, but today's session is going to be a little different. I think I'm going to call this Music Talks or something like that because I'm giving entertainment tips to help other creatives navigate this industry. For those of you that don't know, I often put resources, tips, tools, and educational videos on my Soulful and Nice website to help you with finance, music, and English professionalism. But in today's video, it's primarily for the musical artists or the visual artists or people that just need musical assistance. So there are 12 ideas that I'm going to give that can help you find the creatives that you need for your creative projects. I've got my notes right in front of me. I'm not an actor, I'm a musician. I don't memorize lines, I memorize notes. So I've got my notes in front of me, and the first 6 are going to be about marketplaces. Now, a marketplace is a place where you can advertise your services on their platform and earn money doing what you love. Now, there's a couple things about marketplaces that I want to talk about. So when you go to the website, you will see their profile, and these creatives will often list their prices, and you can message them in advance if you have any specific instructions that you need them to know about your project. Now, in most cases, it's a work for hire because you're paying them an upfront fee. Now that means I pay them, it's once and done, you don't come back for me for anything. That's work for hire. In other cases, it's their fee and some license terms. So if they write a song for you and they want back-end royalties, their intellectual royalties, then that's going to be in the contract or on their profile page. You just want to make sure that you negotiate the terms that are best for you. And I also want to mention to beware of price gouging. Now, this is the exploitation. You have to know how much this service costs at the entry level and the professional level and work within your budget, because some people will try to exploit you. It's hard enough being an artist out here as it is, and other people just want to continue to take advantage of us. I have been scammed once and almost scammed an additional 2 times. I'll do a separate video on that later, but this is just information for you that you need to know. Vet these creatives as much as you can. Check their reviews and see how their work compares to everyone else. And just be careful, you guys. I'll do a whole video on the scammers and everything later, but this is just be careful. Make sure you do your due diligence when finding people to help you with a job. You want to make sure it meshes well with you. If they're creative like you are, you just want to make sure it's right for you. But let's start with these 6 marketplaces. So the first one is BeatStars. You can find beat makers and producers on this marketplace platform. I have a BeatStars account, but I have no beats on it yet. I primarily just use my BeatStars account to find other producers to collaborate with, but if making full songs and things like that is something that you're not looking for and you just want sample packs or kits, like drum kit sounds or something like that, you can also find that on BeatStars. Number 2 is Sound Better. Now, this is where you can find mixing, mastering, and audio engineers, the people that help with sound design. That's a good place to go to. Number 3 is Air Gigs. Similar to Sound Better, but you can also find professional session musicians and audio engineers. The next one on our list is Musiversal. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But this is a place where you can find pro session musicians. Now, oftentimes you go to places like Musiversal or Air Gigs to get the musicians because you just have one specific part in your song that you want to have played, or you have a specific idea or something like that. It's often cheaper to just have one person play something as opposed to a group. Now, the next 2, number 5 and 6 marketplaces are Fiverr and Upwork. Now, Fiverr and Upwork are freelancer platforms where you can find pretty much anyone to get any kind of job done. I primarily use Fiverr. I'm on Fiverr. I advertise my services as well in finance, music, and English professionalism coaching. But you can find so many things. I've used Fiverr to find animators. It's been a great experience with the animators that I've been working with, the designers, the singers. It's been fun, if I must say. And Upwork is similar. So definitely check these out if you're just looking for someone to help you with a project. Maybe you need marketing help. Fiverr and Upwork are good for that, for finding marketing, website design, logos, pretty much anything you want. Just think of it, just search it in their websites. And the next part of these ideas I'm getting into are more for orchestral ensembles. So number 7 is the Budapest scoring. You can hire their ensembles to perform a piece. This is if you're doing cinematic songs or cinematic works, if you're a film composer or just a composer in general, you can use them. Number 8 is the European Recording Orchestra. They also do the same. For those of you that don't know, an ensemble is a part of an orchestra. For example, you have the percussion, the strings, the brass. These are ensembles, and I've actually used the European Recording Orchestra to record my songs. Oh, that's me. So they have performed the songs that you hear on my movie music trailers playlist. It was out of this world. It touched my heart. I'm speechless with how wonderful that experience was for me, and I love it. So let's go to the next orchestral ensemble, which is number 9, Ocean Way Studios. You could also hire them for work as well. And the last 3 will be a little unconventional, which is search social media groups, posts, and hashtags. I've actually found animators, designers, people that can help me with my image on Instagram. I see their art, I see their work, I follow them, I chat with them. Don't overlook these resources here. You can find things like this on Facebook groups, even Reddit. Look, and you shall find. Search the hashtag, search the post, just search, use the search bar and just search for what it is that you're looking for. Number 11 is to reach out to other artists and ask them who they worked with. Now I've had some people come into my DMs and ask me, hey, who did that? I love it, it's great. And I'm like, yeah, so-and-so did it. That's networking. We're connecting, we're working together, we're sharing the love. So definitely ask people. If you see something you like, ask them, hey, who did that for you? I'd like to work with them. And last but not least, go to musical events and network. This is where we also build our own communities. This is how we grow. We talk to people, and then if they like you, I like you, we work better together. And sometimes they might get that friend discount. Not often. Times are hard. But you know, if you're working for the same vision, the same dream, it's gonna be more than about the money. It's about bringing this vision to life. And that's how most people did it back in the day. They're like, we don't have money, but we have a dream. So let's do this. So that's how you meet those let's do this people. And if they know someone that knows someone that knows another person, you might get that discount too. It's like, hey, Karma said she worked with you. I spoke with Karma and she said you good. Yeah, that's how it works. We're connecting. So that's it for today. But if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to talk to me. Write your comments down below if there's something else that you want to learn or know about. And if I don't have the answer, I probably know somebody that does. I am happy to help. So until next time, stay soulful and nice.